Hello, Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Online. And it's been a bit. I've had a bit of a break. And I think I've used that to get most of the wet work out of my brain after Hakeev got done with me. There shouldn't be any lingering side effects. Possibly long-term memory loss, short-term memory loss. Also, hopefully no long-term memory loss. Either way, we're back to work. So, what's our next assignment? I've been told it's this one. What even is this one?
After what you've been through, I wouldn't blame you if you decided to take a leave of absence. But you seem to be recovering from the vestiges of indoctrination as well as can be expected. I hope you're feeling better. The psychologists assure us that the nightmares and flashbacks will pass. At the moment, we're trying to follow up on scattered intel regarding a missing cache of Thalaron triggers. Our best information places them on Nimbus 3. We're also getting increasing reports of Tal Shar activity on the planet. Naturally, we want to keep the triggers out of the hands of Hakeev and the Tal Shar. But I'd also like to know exactly what they're doing on the planet of galactic peace. Nimbus 3 has been a derelict planet for many years now, and it has only gotten worse under the influence of the Orion Syndicate. Hassan the Undying has turned the planet into his personal fiefdom. Both Starfleet and the Klingon Defense Force have sent people to investigate, but they haven't found much. Our operatives have been following leads provided by an itinerant trader there named Horace Jones. So far, nothing's turned up. If you're feeling up to it, perhaps you'll have better luck.
Well, I mean, even if I'm not feeling up to it, do I really get a whole lot of options here? Either way, we're going to end up going looking for it, so sure. Where even is Nimbus 3? Oh, actually, it's not even that far. Alright then, Tovin, take us to Nimbus 3. Alright, welcome to Nimbus 3. Wait, right? I say, are you going to stop? Okay, Tovin, bring us in. Looks like a popular place. Alright. We're just going to leave the ship in orbit and we're going to head down to the surface, I guess. Do we have to get any closer? Apparently not. Ready to beam down to Nimbus 3? Yep, let's go. And this time, everyone gets to come along. In fact, Tovin? Yeah, Tovin, you can come too. I don't see why not. Otherwise, Unicorn, Starla, Jerry, sure, yeah, everyone can come. Well, I mean, it still says paradise, so that's gotta be worth something. So, welcome to Nimbus. This is awful. Well, I mean, it's no Virenat, but... well, it's no Virenat. I hate desert planets. So, there's gotta be someone around here to talk to. Wait, you? I don't even know you, but apparently I'm supposed to talk to you. What do you have to say?
Greetings! Name's Horace Jones, interstellar trader, daring prospector, and broker of useful information. I'm betting you're here about those missing travelers, huh? Or maybe the weapons trade. Am I right? Am I right? Just to get it out of the way, I'm not on anyone's side. Federation, Klingon, Romulan makes no difference to me. So whatever you need, I can provide. Be it titanium polish or the latest scuttlebutt. Now, to be clear, this is all strictly, well, let's just say if this doesn't work out, then you don't know me and I don't know you.
Clearly we haven't met, because I do know you. And if you lead me into a trap or something, I will come kill you.
You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you.
Right. So, I have been told to come here and investigate some Thalaron triggers. What do you know about that?
It's kind of a big deal. Lots of people are talking about it, but nobody really knows, right? My guess is that the Syndicate wants a piece of that action, and they're doing something to keep a finger in the pie while moving things around without letting anyone see. Plus, most of the folks here just want to stay out of trouble. If someone's doing business here, though, it's probably at the bar. But my guess is you're not going to find the triggers in town. Oh, it's too risky to keep them here, where everyone is coming and going all the time.
Right, but you said that I can go to the bar. Good enough for me.
Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems to bat an eye about our little planet until the Orions get their hands on something nasty. Now between that and the Romulans, this joint is jumping. You want info? Sure, I'll give you info. The owner of the local bar, a reformed Borg by the name of 2 of 8, has his ear close to the ground. He can tell you more about the Tal Shiar. Just don't tell too many people I told you, alright?
Fair enough.
You want information?
Nope, I think I got all the information I need from you. So, we had talked to 2 of 8 at the bar. I'm sure nothing can go wrong there. Alright. So, a bar. Pretty much the only standing structure here with any kind of use, it seems. And I really don't drink, so it's like, why am I even here? Alright, Reformed Borg. Hello, 2 of 8. You know, you'd think that being a Reformed Borg, you might actually get a name. But I guess not.
You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to you. Make it quick.
Well, you're about as friendly as a Borg. Alright, Thalaron weapons. I need the triggers.
I'll tell you what I told the others. The Thalaron triggers can be found outside of town. That's where the Orions do their trading. We don't have many rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside the walls. Anybody looking for trouble winds up out there eventually, one way or another.
Alright. That's where I'll start looking then. So, all I gotta do is find some people. Missing people? I need to find people. Since that's where everyone wants to do the trading, then that's where they're all gonna do the trading. The world's biggest sandbox. The galaxy's biggest sandbox. Oh, there you are. I was wondering when you were all gonna get out here. So, we're looking for people. And people may have triggers. Actually, that seems like a kind of a broad statement. They're very likely to have triggers. They're also very likely to have fingers on those triggers. So we just need to find people in general. I don't see anyone. But there's a thing here. These look like phasers. And as it turns out, they're useless. Which is a shame. I want a phaser. Okay, nothing there. Are those giant scorpions? Survivors? Kill the bugs! No more bugs. And apparently, no more weapons either. Third scan, but still, nothing. Alright, so as it turns out, none of these weapons have the triggers we're looking for. None of the people out here have any idea what we're looking for. And there is literally nothing out here at all. I think we may as well just head back in, because I feel like we're being led in a wild goose chase here. This is a waste of our time. It seems clear that 2 of 8 sent us out here hoping we get wounded or killed like the others. Yeah, that's what I expected. There was literally nothing out here. So I think it's time that we go and pay 2 of 8 a, what's the word I'm looking for? Right, we're going to pay him a beating. Yes, we're going to pay him a beating. Alright, 2 of 8. You and I's going to have words.
I apologize for the deception. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hateful. I bear no ill will toward you. Besides, the taciturn X-Borg bit almost always works. I cannot be seen aiding you. The Orion Syndicate would kill me if they knew. However, if you have the resources to survive in the desert, then you might have a chance against the Syndicate.
You think? Because I might have a chance against you too. You tried to get me killed. Where are they?
I can only confirm that the Thaleron triggers are in the possession of the Orion Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it a leftover default of cowardice, or perhaps a strong sense of self-preservation. There's only one man in this town who'd be willing to help you, and that is a man who calls himself Law. He does not come out of his home nearby, but I will tell you a way to signal him. If he wants to talk to you, he will.
Right, where is he? Alright, we have a location. It's time to go talk to Law. And hopefully Law is his actual name, and his actual name is not Judge Dredd. Because Dredd said that he is the Law. And honestly, I can handle 2 of 8. I'm not sure I can handle Dredd. Alright, Law. Knock knock.
Who is it? Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? Are you just here to annoy me? If you know the signal, then you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after what the Syndicate did to me. Leave me alone.
You're Romulan, I think. Are you Romulan? I suppose you could be a Vulcan. Close enough for me. So, I need Thaleron triggers.
Thaleron triggers? Why should I help you with that? The Orion Syndicate will kill me if I tell you anything. You should have tried coming here about 2 years ago. The old me would have helped you in a hurry. Still, you look like you've survived the desert, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you?
No. But if you don't give me the Thaleron triggers, then lots of other people are going to die. So, kind of on you at that point?
Well, I suppose since you've got yourself a fancy starship and all, maybe you might just be able to make a stand against these people. I still have my doubts, especially with all that extra muscle the Syndicate has now. They're even getting help from the Tall Shar.
So I heard.
The Syndicate is now using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs. The Syndicate is using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs now. They used to meet in ruins nearby to discuss details, make secret deals, and basically plan how to make our lives miserable. That all stopped when sandworms decided to make that place their home.
Sandworms. Really? This is the whole crux of the problem here. Sandworms.
I'm sure there's still some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either in the old consoles or in the belly of a sandworm. Now get out of here before anyone sees you talking to me.
Fine. Jeez. Alright. You have to go deal with sandworms. That's fun, I guess. So, I have a location on my tricorder. I just need to get there. So, I will see you in just a moment. I would say this is the desert that never ends, but we do have mountains all around us. Plus, you know, there's a ship over there. Or what used to be a ship. Or was that a giant cannon? Those look like thrusters, but ships don't really use thrusters anymore. So it's either a giant cannon or a really, really old ship. Also, sandworms? Oh, wait. No, that must be a sandworm right there. Is that a sandworm? That is. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Oh my, there's more of them. There's a lot more of them. Okay, well, I mean, that's not too hard. Sandworms don't seem that tough. They also said something about consoles. So we'll have to be looking through some of these buildings. But that's good. I mean, I've done the whole salvage engineer thing before. I'm sure that I can find something. First, we'll just clean out the vermin. There we go. Quick and easy. Now, let's see what we can find. Well, I definitely can see what they mean about this whole, or the worms driving people out of here. There's worms everywhere. Oh, hello. Maybe I can get some information out of you. Guess not. Okay, well, then I guess we just press on. How much more data do I need? If I kill any more worms around here, the Federation is going to have me up on genocide charges. I say, and where is my team? Well, at least there's other people out here. My team is just gone. Yeah, they're all the way over there. They left me behind. Or I left them behind? I'm not exactly sure how that works. Either way, though, I am on my own. That's okay, though. I was on my own on Virenat. I can be on my own here. Except that I'm not actually doing very well on my own. There's something here, though. Still nothing? Tovin? Oh, you all decided to catch up now. Well, you know what? I'm docking your pay for every worm I had to kill without you. There's another console. Kind of hard to get to it. There we go. Will this be enough data? Apparently it is. Alright, so we need to use their computer back at the bar and decipher this. Hold on. It's going to be a long run. Alright, welcome back to town. So I need to use the computer and the bar. Now why I can't just have somebody on my ship decipher this, I don't know. We deciphered a whole bunch of tall Shiara logs on our own. What do we need this computer for? Alright, which computer? This computer? This is not a computer. Probably that computer. Is it that computer? Yes, it is. Alright, so the access code is a key that includes a mathematical flaw. If you can set the first two digits to add up to the third, and the second and third add up to the fourth, should be able to do it. Alright, so 1 and 2 must equal 3, and 2 and 3 must equal 4. Alright. So for number 1, my options are 8, 10, and 15. Well, 10 and 5 is 15. 5 and 15 is 20. There we go. The blind man sees all. What? What kind of cryptic bullshit is this? Yes, I am alive. So, how was I supposed to know you were different than the others? I swear I'll tell you everything you need to know. After all, you just might have the power to stick it to those guys in the Orion Syndicate. And that thing about the blind man? Well, yeah. I might have some way of helping you find out more about that. Just don't leave now, alright? People have started to notice me helping you. I don't want to think of what will happen to you, or what happened if you leave. By the way, There was someone here looking for you. They said they were here at a previous mission, but now they're looking to join up with the crew. Okay, well, sure, I guess.
You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you,
Will do. Anyway, now that I've got this thing deciphered and they're giving me riddles, I have a headache. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Yeah, I think a break sounds good. We are at a bar, so even though I didn't really drink before, I think a stiff one sounds good now. Either way, if you're having fun, and if you want to see what happens next, make sure that you subscribe to this. Make sure you hit the bell, because the button does nothing. It's only the bell.
This blind man must be some
I'm talking right now. So rude. And this guy wants me to stay. I mean, think about it. He wants me to stay, and this is how he treats me? Well, if you'd like to come back for that treatment, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this with someone else who could also use that kind of treatment. Either way, even if you don't share it, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I will see you back here next time for more Star Trek Online. Till then, take care.